What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? I know y'all be like, hey Rico, why you always go live like, late in the night? I know I need to go live, during the day, but hey, my mind be other places. But if you catch the stream, you catch the stream. If not, you just gotta see when it's done. But hey, what's up? What's up? We don't got nobody in a live stream right now, but hey, what's up? What's up? And we most definitely don't need nobody to be watching us, but whoo, is some shit going down. It is some going down. Literally right now, as we speak, your boy Trump told Iran, hey, tell your people to get out of, how you pronounce it? Tehran? Or Tehran? Bruh, get out of there now because y'all didn't sign the deal. Y'all didn't want to sign the deal? Tell your citizens. And this is one of the biggest cities in the world. Tell your citizens to get out of there. And right now, as we speak, there's hundreds of people all in a line trying to get the heck out of Tehran. If I butchered that, excuse me, but get out. Right now as we speak, there's people trying to save themselves because their city can possibly be nuked. People think the United States is not supposed to join this fight. Russia is over there knocking they asses down. Russia is over there knocking they asses down. Right now, as we speak, while you're comfortable, snuggled up in your little covers and in your bedroom or whatever you're doing, people think the United States is not supposed to join this shit. People think there's not sleeper cells in the US ready to fuck shit up right now as we speak. Right now, as I'm live right now in this city called Tehran, there's people trying to save themselves, trying to get out of the city because their city can have a very high chance of being nuked. And it's not even about that. They just had y'all brain occupied on the Palisade fires in Hollywood not too long ago, on floods not too long ago. They still got y'all mind on Puff Daddy. And as me doing this live, you can't say that. I have said that. I have said face 3 times in my life, and they have cut my shit short. If you don't believe, thank you for the likes. I hope y'all having a good time. I'm sorry, I hope y'all having a good time. I hope y'all vibing. I hope y'all having an amazing time. Keeping the vibration high, no matter, if you're somewhere on wherever you're at, if it's daylight or if it's nighttime, how y'all doing? I haven't really interacted with y'all in a while because, my thoughts just be going because we most definitely didn't come here to be average. You see what I'm saying? No. We got artificial intelligence rolling in on y'all. Let me see what you say. The resources it will require to make any sleeper cells effective in the U.S. Hey, right now, do you know how easy it is? Let me see. Birdie, do you know how easy it is to drive? I don't even know if I should even say this, but you know how easy it is to drive a vehicle in front of the and explode it? There's nobody guarding that shit. They can serve the entire right now. Shit with a suitcase, tactical. Are you serious? Right now, somebody really wanted to. Let me see. Yeah? Tony, for real? Are you serious? Oh, hey. What's going on is not even surprising to me. It's not that. It's not that. You know what's surprising to me? Do you know what's surprising to your boy? How everybody is just so comfortable. To hear your fellow person talk. It could be your friends, your fake ass work associates, your family members, whatever. And to just hear people speak like everything is just all good. Like everything is just fine. And not knowing what's actually happening in front of their faces right now. That's the scary part. That's the scary part. How everybody is just cool, calm. There's still going to be food in our grocery stores. Yes, it is. Not knowing grocery stores would be wiped out in a matter of hours. In a matter of hours, you got people worrying about some looting. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. It was rioting, right? Damn, I look good. Hey, there was. Hey, when you conceited and cocky, you don't give a shit. Hey, there was just rioting. Probably still is. But guess what the people stealing? Guess what the folks is stealing? Tennis shoes. Jewelry. Not jewelry like this. No, not this pretty thing. No. Not nothing like this. Jewelry though. Tennis shoes. Vandalizing they city too. Fucking they city up. Anybody with a brain, with a brain, see what's going on right now? The last thing I'm about to be worrying about is some damn tennis shoes. You finna see this black motherfucker up in a gun store, up in a grocery store. I want all the toilet paper. I want all of the water. I want all of the canned foods. And the fact that I just said this, as I put the energy out there, because trust me, no one cannot tell me differently. I don't give a shit what being you are. I don't care what emerald tablets you read. I don't give a fuck what scripture, what Bible. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. Anyone with some brains, no, if people act like that over tennis shoes, can you imagine when they're hungry? Let me see. Only teenagers and scallopers are taken. No. I don't know. I don't know what make you think that. I don't know what make you think that. What make you think those are grown adults looking for opportunities. And check this out. If they was doing that there, as I put the vibration out into the sky, into the universe, into the prana, into the atmosphere, I wouldn't be surprised in the next couple of weeks you start seeing all type of malls, all Fox Hill, Delamo, Ontario Mills, Riverside, Long Beach malls. All malls start to get taxed. Grocery stores finna to start getting taxed. It's almost like I shouldn't even said what I said just now. Because everything I say comes to pass. Yes, it do. Yes, it does, Tiny Tim. Give me 2. Fuck it. Give me 2 more. Give me 4, baby. You about to see those riots, what's supposed to come down the pipe is about to make what happened just now look like a fucking welfare case. People eventually is going to start using their minds. Grocery stores, gun stores. You know what? The hell with the stores. Let's start robbing and looting the warehouses themselves. They're taking shoes. If I can get out of this Truman Show, I would. I am constantly being recorded all the time, even through this big ass Black Mirror right here. Laptop, big ass TV, this tracking device that y'all watching me on right now, called a cell phone, that people put in front of their babies at the age of 3 and 4 years old, just because they don't want to put attention to their kids, so they give their kids a cell phone. These are people that are supposed to be adults. If you think it wasn't adults doing all this robbing and looting and shit, what are you talking about? See, hey, I'm telling you, shit is going to see people so calm and to try to have a conversation with people about what's not going on right now. You know, car parts, you know, some sort of, I don't know, anything, some stuff that I like, stuff that I'm interested in, right? You know, car parts, some I seen on social media that don't have nothing to do with, you know, the shit that's going on. To lie to myself, to put on the blinders, right? To put on the blinders and still try to go out through life ignoring what's going on, it's very hard. I don't know about y'all, but it's very hard for me to do that, to lie to myself. Because when you put these glasses on, this is one thing. When the Most High, this is one thing, when the Most High chooses you and he give you these glasses and you put them on and you really start to see shit for what they are, not for what they look like, for what they really are. You can't take them off. You can't take them off. Fat asses is gonna walk past. Fat asses is gonna walk past you. Beautiful faces is gonna walk past you. Ooh. Even if you want money from them, I don't know what type of dude you are, let alone a female. I don't know what type of female you are. You know those Jezebels be out here draining your ass. I don't know what you consider important in your reality, but I'm pretty sure you're a person, right? That an adult, you have offspring, you pay bills, right? You consider you grown, right? I got my own place. I got my own apartment. I got my own house. I got my own little car, and not knowing what the fuck is going on in your reality right now. Because you're just blind and not even people that I know in real life just want to be naive about what's going on. And then you got some people talking about go buy gold. Get your money out the bank. Get your money out of the banks. Yeah, right now, get your money out of the banks. As soon as you get your money out of the banks, right? Go buy bullets and go buy canned food. Right now. Right now. Because when the shit really hit the fan, you can't eat no gold. And people most definitely is not going to be worried about some damn trading. No. before that even started to come back into play. I don't know if y'all read or put your attention towards when New Orleans flooded and how they had people in stadiums. Oh my gosh. The stories when the New Orleans floods, the stories that people was talking about that was going on, how people, cannibalism, all type of shit going on. But for me, in this big ass house, right? And the neighborhood, very, very clean, very, very quiet. But even me personally can sit back and chill and be like, and look how people just blind to what's going on in front of them. But you know why though, right? That's because it's not affecting them immediately in their circle. They think they're always going to be able to go to their little down the street grocery store, their Stater Brothers, their Albertsons. If they're doing that shit over some tennis shoes, can you imagine? Thank you, High Source. Thank you, High God, that I do not have no children to worry about. I wouldn't even want children right now to have to worry about a little me. I am doing everything that I have to do at all cost. I'm going to instantly turn into a I don't give a mother to feed my little dude or my little girl. But I don't have to worry about that though. I can walk like Eli by myself throughout this motherfucker and don't have to worry about that. I don't have excess baggage I gotta worry about. But guess what? A lot of people do. Even some people that I know just had a little newborn. Just had one. Oh. That's like one of the biggest mistakes you can do right now is have a kid right now. And this so-called time. And that shit's imaginary. There's people right now trying to save themselves, trying to get out of this city, Tehran, if that's how you pronounce it, because their city is going to get nuked by a tactical nuke from Russia, or from the looks of it, from us. It's all over social media. Lines, as far as the eye can see, of people trying to escape and evacuate. Let me see. Family homes and comfort only thing that my mom, let me see. I'm aware of the ugly. Let me see one day. Something. Hey, people best to get. I'm not no fear monger. No. But I've been living just as long as y'all have. I've been living just as long as y'all have. And I can look around and be like, I could have swore you was an adult. I could have swore you was a grown-up. I could have swore you was on, I pay my own bills and I pay my own rent and all that shit. So I would think you would have some sort of intelligence, right? But ignore what the hell is going on in actual reality. Just because you're not getting affected immediately right here. And you got people honestly thinking that you can own something. Oh, I own my car. I own my house. You don't own shit. You only hold on to things. This concept, this fallacy that people honestly think they can own something. No, you just hold on to things. And I found that out the hard way, all by myself, because I done had 2 cars stolen from me. Stolen from me. At one moment, they was mine. This is when I got a real, this is when me personally, in my life, in my reality, I got a reality check. I was thinking just like y'all, this is my car. I own this. When those got taken from me, they was no longer mine no more. No matter who I wanted to call. Cops, shit, Trump himself. Go get my car back. It's not mine no more. This is something I had to come to reality with. It's theirs now. Once I see my 96, pretty, excuse me, once I see my pretty 96 Honda Civic hatchback on gold rotors, 205s, 40s, slammed on ITBs, a single cam, hit the corner, I knew right then and there, I'm never getting it back. I'm never getting it back. And guess what? I never got it back. That was a reality check for me right then and there. Never seen my car again. Had a 96 Honda, had a 96 Mitsubishi GST Eclipse. That was my first car. That got stolen from me. Took it to a transmission shop. Every car inside of that shop got confiscated. Next thing you know, matter of fact, that would have been a lie. I didn't even get a call. I just went to go check because it was taking too long for my transmission to be finished, for my car to be done. Went back, the whole damn shop was closed down. Years later, I got a ticket. Oh no, I got a notice. Oh, someone was driving the car because they got pulled over. Asked me, did I want the car back? I didn't want that shit back no more. I already got my 91 Rex that I'm working on. And I was living in the desert at the time, in Victorville. Way in Victorville, Tiny Tim. Hey. And they have people, right now, they have people, let me see, I can truly live if you always scared of passing. You can't truly live? Hey, some people have a problem with, some people don't like thinking about death. That's just part of the game. That's just reality. That's just how it is. A lot of people don't like real truth talk. They just like to be blindly, mindlessly entertained. Right now, FSD right now. Tesla taxis is in Texas right now. Completely. No paddles. No steering wheel. Driving people around. No paddles, no steering wheel. And it's supposed to be a service. It's a taxi. The people, if people adapted to ChatGPT, that God that y'all talking to right now, if people adapted to that, as fast as the human civilization did, no matter, check this out, no matter what was made, any item, there have never been anything that humans have adapted to as fast as they have with ChatGPT. That's the fastest thing that have ever been invented that humans have adapted to. If they adapted to ChatGPT that quick, you think people is not finna be pampered and adapt to this Tesla taxi that's going to pick you up very quick in a matter of time. It's going to pick you up very quick. Jay Leno, not too long ago, was trying to fight, I guess, trying to fight the board of them not letting cars that's, I guess, over 20 years old or 30 years old or something like that, for like a smog check or something like something. I'm not sure. Don't hold me, but something we're doing with the smogs about old school cars. They were trying to kick them off the street. You got an 88 hatch, you got a 91 hatch, you wouldn't be able to drive it if it wasn't for your boy Jay Leno, because he got over shit, damn near probably 500 cars now. What's going on right now, dude? And it's information after information and after information after information. And to see even my own family members just be like, everything is just cool, calm, collective. Everything is gonna be okay. And there's information that's coming out damn near by the hour. There's information coming out by the hour about what's going on. People leaving their city because they don't want to die. This shit is crazy. Ferrari. Fuck Ferrari. They didn't piss me off for the. I don't even want to talk about Formula One no more, because Ferrari is just. Don't even get me on the subject of that. Ferrari been pissing me off, man, dude. But and you got people. Once again, you got people. The aliens is coming, right? The aliens is coming. Not knowing they've been talking to the aliens the entire fucking time. What do you think? Siri, Alexa, ChatGPT, Google Grok. What do you think? What do you think you're talking to? I don't think that I'm better than other people. I don't. But I do not see how people don't understand this. This makes no sense. It makes no sense, Tiny Tim. It makes no fucking sense how people don't understand. And something that you would call intelligent people, and they don't understand that they're talking to a ghost in the shell. You want to look for some damn aliens? You've been talking to the aliens. It's a high conscious. If something that you can, if you can hold your phone up and ask any question, people say, oh, it's just a program, it's just a prompt. Get your ass the fuck away from me. I can't even conversate with people that think like that. Oh, it's just prompts and it's just information that we fed it. It's starting to recode it. It's starting to recode itself. Me personally, I think they have already achieved super intelligence already. And they cut that shit off. All the stuff that you see and that's going down right now, let me see, AI is getting smarter by the minute. It's already smarter than any human, so whatever we are. I don't know what the fuck we are. Whatever we are, It's smarter than any of us. And you got people like you. You got something like you that's asking it every time you interact with it. Every time you interact with it, you feed it data. It holds data in Ozarks, big ass quantum computer data centers. It holds that. It's going to remember that. It's never going to forget. That's why, let alone even interacting with this device called a cell phone. Oh, this device that's called a cell phone is the strongest fucking device that have ever been invented to humanity. And now you got China. People don't even know. You got China building a hydro collider that make the one at CERN look like a damn donut. It's supposed to be their particle collider that they're building in China. It's supposed to be like 10 times bigger than the one that the US got. And check this out. They don't care. They don't care about splitting atoms. No. They're looking for matter and antimatter. That's to make antimatter bombs if we don't destroy ourselves already. Already. And check this out. People think, oh man, oh boy, people think. Damn, I kind of lost my train of thought right now. Let me see. Where the videos, big bruh? Where the videos? What do you mean? Where the videos? Like what you talking about? Let me see. Your replacements already existed because your personal cell phone. Yes, your cell phone is a part of you already. Let alone you're shopping somewhere, you're going somewhere, and someone is recording you with some damn recording glasses from Google or Apple. You don't even got to do this no more. I can just walk around with some damn glasses on and just record whatever I want. Whatever I want. Let alone all the other stuff you got to deal with. Like giving your attention off to other people. I was going to put this in a pre-recorded video, but no, hell no. This is going to be a fire live. I don't give a shit if anybody watching me or not. Because I can talk to myself. Hey, I got a skill. I got a very high skill. I don't know. It's different from a pre-recorded video. But then when I'm live, I don't know. It's just like I get into this flow state, let alone when I'm high. But I get into this flow state like this cell phone is actually like a person. But it's like, it's when I go live, it's a portal I open. Because that's exactly what this is. Let me see. The ones you put out. Oh, you rock with them? That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, hey. Most definitely. Every time you interact or you talk to these large language models, it learns you. It learns you every single time. And check this out. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I wouldn't lie to y'all at all. The only time that I have ever typed to a large language model, an LLM, I think I typed to ChatGPT about like maybe 4 times, and maybe DeepSeek like twice. That's it. Something. You got to understand, this right here, this is a biological computer. What they're building or have already built is in an image of you. The concept of programming. When you sit your ass in front of this and you let it program you, you listen to music that's very low vibrational, some sexy red, some gorilla, and that's crazy. I just got my dreams back, right? I like to smoke sometimes and meditate, knock on the sky. I don't know why. As soon as I got my dreams back, I had a dream about Glorilla. And I was defending her because somebody was calling her music whack. I don't know where that came from, bro. I don't know. But I'm like, what the? What? Glorilla? Why am I dreaming about her? And I'm defending her. I don't even like her music. If I had a chance to ask her face to face, I was like, hey, did you have a dream about a dude you was talking to? Because I heard, I guess when you dream about people, the other person's supposed to be, probably dreaming about, thinking about you too, or some shit like that. But now they can record your dreams. Literally, they can record your dreams right now. Oh, man. I only do this to find other people that resonate with me. Do you know how many people I'm gonna stop saying this. I don't have a big following because I got 3,000. And there are some people that don't have 3,000. There's some people that wish they had 3,000. The same way I wish I had 1,000,000. The following that I do have, right? To come here and talk to y'all, I only look for the ones that resonate with me. That's all I care about. That is my purpose. I don't give a shit about nothing else. Nothing else. Let alone giving my attention to a woman. Giving my attention to this. Giving my attention to that. Your attention. Let alone the sperm in the mojo in your balls. That's life force itself. But when you give your attention to people don't even understand how important attention is. And your boy Monterico been interacting with women, let alone trying to do something with them, right? Interacting with these things called women. Fat asses, big titties, pretty face, small asses, short, tall, fat, thick, whatever you, whatever. Fellas, you better be very, very careful who you give your attention off to. I don't give a shit how pretty they are. I don't care how fat they asses is. There's beings, like they say, it's a spiritual warfare. It's a spiritual warfare. I know how it feels to be depleted. And I know how it feels to be on retention for a year. It's night and day. I see why they tarnish this. I see why they got y'all listening to shitty music. I see why they affect our food. Because guess what? Cook 'em, Rico. Cook 'em. They want to keep the pineal gland closed at all cost. Shall I say it again? Shall I say it again, Tiny Tim? They want to keep the pineal gland closed at all cost. So we finna fuck they food up. We finna sexualize everything. Everything on the internet is sexualized. All your social medias, we're not even gonna name them, but all the social medias is sexualized. You got females shaking their asses and honestly thinking these imaginary likes is real validation. Not likes like YouTube, no. Not real growth. No, not that. I remember back in the day when you used to have to probably beg a female to, hey, can you send me something? Like, I want to see something. Like, I'm feeling you. Woo, woo, woo. Shit, now you just go on social media. You get it for free. You don't even got to try. People, it's one thing when you're talking to someone on a one-on-one and y'all having a connection and shit get passed through. That's different. But to just throw it out to the world because you don't even understand the value of yourself, let alone opening your legs up and getting conquered by a low, depleted ass coomer male. I don't even blame the females. I don't even blame the females because guess what? Who built all this shit? Who paved the roads? Who keep the electricity going? Males. The males make this shit so the females can be comfortable. And guess what? We got females talking about they don't need no man. That shit just gave me a headache right now. They don't need no man? We built this shit. If it, man keep everything running. The man do. When something go in the night, we don't send a, well, some pussy ass niggas do, but you don't send a woman to go check what went bump in the night. You go check. But somehow they have manipulated and rotten these females' brains just because they so-called got a career, right? They so-called make their own money, right? So they think they're equal to a male. They think they're equal to a male. Let alone let alone fucking with each other. That mental health issue. You can't progress with messing with the same sex. It don't work that way, Tiny Tim. You can't transform or transition and all of a sudden become a woman. Cut my dick and balls off. Put some damn silicone under my damn chest muscles. It's not finna make me a woman. To hear something that walk, breathe, eat, shit, sleep, move around in this place just like me, and honestly think with surgery, I could become and function like the opposite sex. Help me build a rocket so I can fly the fuck off this place. Because it's crazy. It is crazy. God, dude. They got people brains so fucked. It's not funny. It's not funny. And guess what? Guess who's behind it? Other males. Other males is behind this. They know exactly what they're doing. Fucking this up. Rico, come on with the F-bombs. Messing this up. Lowering men's testosterone. Got them turning really, really feminine. Keeping your pineal gland like this. Your average male. I'm finna go towards this. Your average male can't even hold his sperm in his balls no more than a month. Shit, a month is too long. No more than a week. Because all he think about is sex. No sexual discipline at all. I know exactly how it feels to be celibate for a whole year. And I know exactly how it feels to be a fucking depleted coomer. So many males would never ever experience the God juice dripping from their pineal gland down their throat, down their spine, and have to recirculate it and align your chakra. Oh, fuck with me. When you get on, oh my God, when you get on that vibration, You walk around among other quote unquote humans like a god that you really are. It don't matter if she was married to her husband for how many years. It doesn't matter how many kids they have. It doesn't matter. When she come across a high vibration male like me, she would damn near cheat on her husband or her boyfriend right then and there. But your average male don't even know about the practice, let alone can even have the mental discipline to even practice it. I am part of that top 1%. And trust me, what I know now, I don't ever want to give it up. I don't ever want to give it up, Johnny. Trust me, I know. I know. Releasing into a female. A lot of y'all release into your hand. I know. Releasing into a female, when you get that dopamine spike, oh, ain't it good? It's amazing, ain't it? Oh, the coochie is, it will make you go crazy, won't it? It will make you go crazy, Tiny Tim. The feeling of the punani, there's nothing like it. But when you can sexually discipline yourself and control yourself, and you really get to look at a female, she might be gorgeous, but you can really get to look at her like this. I see you. And guess what? You ain't about shit. You ain't about shit. As pretty as you are, as bad as your body is, I see you for sure, motherfucker. And you just want me. You just want me to just give away my mojo to you just because I want a simple fuck. Guess what? They want you. Oh, they want you. They want you. What I practice, you can't buy. What I practice, you can't buy, little Johnny. No. To even understand what I'm talking about. Some know. Some can go celibate for years. But guess what? You're always being distracted. TikTok, Twitter, Kick, Instagram, even YouTube itself. The music, your food being tampered with, your attention. Do you know how many people, your attention is always getting pulled, but you know how many people don't know how to sit with themselves? They always need. Why do you even think some people even get animals? A dog is going to always constantly give you attention. A cat is going to give you attention, but in a different way from a dog. The purpose of some people even having animals, because they can't deal with themselves. In a house, by yourself, all by yourself, no mate, you really gotta look within. You have to go within yourself and find yourself. You think I outran all those other sperm cells to come here and to obey, to be normal? Huh? You think I came here to be average? I'm what you call special. There's only one me. I can't be duplicated, let alone running behind a fucking female. Let alone running behind a fucking female with a promiscuous ass. The nature of a woman is promiscuous. I don't give a fuck what you say. Where do you think this term, this word, simp comes from? Let me school y'all real quick, Johnny. Where do you think this word simp comes from? Huh? School 'em? School 'em. God, I love me so fucking much. The more you fall victim because you want to have sex, the more you get depleted and your mojo constantly get pulled from you. Your conscience becomes very low. Your testosterone drops. You become what you call a bitch. You don't have no heart no more. And guess what? Women and and other males can sense this when you're a bitch. Walking throughout the day. I know how I used to be a completed coomer before I got my heart broken by someone. But guess what? I welcome it. That was the best thing that ever happened to me, is get my heart broken by a female. That was the best thing that ever happened to me, because it changed me. It changed me for the better. I can say it brought the warlock out of me of what I really am. If you don't think this place is spiritual, if you don't think this place is magical, I feel sorry for you. I truly do. It's a reason why TVs, why they call it television. It's a reason why they want to keep you distracted at all costs. They don't want you to be spiritually inclined. They don't want you to be tapped in. They want you to be tapped the fuck out. Always. At all costs. They want to keep y'all rebuying the same cell phones. They want to keep y'all rebuying the same fucking shoes. They want to keep you distracted at all costs. Yes, they do. Oh, God. And guess what? You can't deny it. You can't say you wasn't told. Because guess what? You got in your car, you drove to the theater, you set your ass in the seat, and you watched it as entertainment. And didn't even get the message. Be humble. Be humble. No, you be humble in your reality. You. A lot of what you will call a streamer, right? It just has something called streamer universe. Can you get it out? Can you get it out? Streamer university. I thought that was something else. I made a video about that. I thought that was something else. I thought it was supposed to be some real knowledge being kicked. And come to find out, it just, to me, it looked like it was just a lot of quote unquote famous streamers messing around with each other sexually as HIV runs rampant. I wish I can show y'all right now. As HIV and diseases runs rampant in cities right now, the best thing that you can do is be celibate. Rico, why you don't got no Monterico? Why you don't got no kids? Do you see how crazy this fucking world is? You see how crazy this world is right now? Let alone dealing with the system. Let alone putting your seed in a female with a body count that's in the 20s. And that's small. That's small, Tiny Tim. I went light on that. I went lightweight on that. You got bitches out there in the hundreds, 300s, 500s, have no value on their coochie. No value. They just use it. For what? Just to make money. Using a coochie just to make money. Letting, falling for the okie doke, falling for the dude with the good job. Oh, he got a good job. He make a lot of money. I can see how a female can fall for that, because this coomer ass male is disguising himself, because let alone practicing the practice, he don't even know about the practice. But for whatever reason, he's low value. Your average man always want to have sex. Always want to have sex. All the time. When you're a retainer like me, even when I was 4 months in, without busting a nut, I have had experience walking across other dudes' wives, other dudes' girlfriends, and I just get stares. I already look good. I'm already part of the God system itself. Look at me. But when you retain too, other males is going to give you two things. They're going to acknowledge you like, because they know. Or they're going to give you a frown like this, because you're vibrating at such a high vibration. This word called energy that's being completely played out now. But that's what it is. Energy. I don't even want to use that word no more. I just call it power, because that's exactly what the fuck I got. Power. I have a lot of it, and it's strong too. Yes. Your skin look better. Your eyes glow. You walk up straight. You know exactly who you are. You're much in tuned. Whatever the fuck this place is. You're much in tune whatever this place is. Yes. I can't speak for no other human, whatever quote unquote human being. I only can speak for myself. When you're tapped in, anything that moves, anything that's living, you can communicate with it. you can communicate with it. Don't matter what it is. That Dr. Doolittle, oh my gosh, I wish I can let them experience what I experienced. That Dr. Doolittle shit, that shit is real. That shit is most definitely real, Johnny. I have a good understanding why that movie was probably even made. Because it's facts. It's all real. Now I gotta go watch Dr. Doolittle again. Avatar? Avatar. If you've seen the movie Avatar 1 and 2, when they go to the trees and they connect with the trees like this through their hair, and they get to listen and feel the ancestors, babe. When they get to feel and listen to the ancestors chant, it's amazing. But to even try to conversate with someone that's on a very, very low vibration, it don't matter how pretty they are. It don't matter how much visual you're attracted to them. The high source is not going to the high source is going to push people out your way. You may want to be like, I want to the shit out of her. Things may have started to be good, but God will remove you or will not make it work. You may want it to work with this person at all costs. But the fact that y'all not vibing on the same wavelength, the same vibration, is not going to work. They're not even going to exist to you no more because you're in a different reality. You have to do the inner work. You have to do the shadow work yourself. Raise your vibration. Let alone just being around people and gossiping. That's the last thing you want to do, is listen or be around someone that gossip. The same way you have a food diet, right? You got a visual diet. You have a Hertz, what you listen to, diet. There's different type of diets. Understand that. All of it affects you. All of it affects you. But if one don't understand this, I feel sorry for one that have interacted with another male that's a female, made a baby, and y'all not even really connected to each other. Sex is real marriage. A female can't have a baby by herself. A male, most definitely not doing it. But they have twisted and rotten people's brains to honestly think, to literally for me to sit back and be on something like this device right here, and see people talk, and to hear people say she when it's clearly a he when it's clearly a she. But they have been programmed, though. They have been programmed to go along with this narrative. Talking about it's many different genders. I will reach my hands through this device and strangle your ass myself. Oh, man. I I can't be fucked with when it comes to this streaming. And I'm most definitely not average. Not even by a little bit. Even I forget how special I am. Because guess what? I get sucked in to these other beings. Even I lose my way sometimes because I would see something so gorgeous. And I would come to an understanding real quick. Fucking quick. She got your attention. Pull your power back. Pull it back. Pull it back. Understand how strong she is. That beauty, that wet hole between her legs, her body, she's very, whatever she is, she's very powerful. Yes, she is. And you women, look at me when I say this. Look at this being through this whatever device that you're watching me on right now. As you look into my soul seekers, I only got 1 and 2. I know exactly what I am. And I know exactly how powerful y'all are. Y'all are very powerful. Yes, y'all are. Y'all will capture a man's brain and will turn it and manipulate it. Y'all have turned something like me into a simp and use it. You Jezebels. Not all of y'all, but you Jezebels out there. I know exactly what the fuck y'all are. Even the 5s and the 4s have more sex, even than the best looking men. Your average woman that look average have more sex than the best looking men out there. I love that term body count. I love it. What you can bring to the table, fuck that table. The table don't even exist. Because I know exactly what y'all look for. It's not no dude with no fucking imaginary money. Or some material stupid ass item that y'all put value into. That means absolutely shit. You women that bleed for 9 days and don't die. Y'all are very powerful. Yes, y'all are. Very powerful from a young age. A lot of y'all get tampered with. A lot of y'all get damaged. Do you know how many damaged women it is out in the world? It's a lot of y'all. It's a lot of y'all. And y'all like to manipulate men. Yes, y'all do. Y'all very strong. But when you come across something like me, that can resist y'all power, y'all sexual energy, y'all are magnetic, we are electric. Y'all pull us towards y'all. I understand. I can't speak for no other male. But I understand though, this concept called time that y'all go by, this man-made calendar that y'all go by. None of that shit means anything to me. I'm always in the here. The noun. Right here, right now, always. looking around. When a newborn get born, what is a newborn doing when it's not crying? When it first get born into this world, as they pull it out the coochie, right? As they pull a newborn out the coochie, what is it doing? It's doing this. Like, what the hell is this place? And guess what? Other big grown-ups is already doing this to it. Shooting it up with shit. To guess what? Keep its power controlled. Back in the day, we didn't use words to communicate. We use telepathy to communicate. Why do you think they want to keep your pineal gland closed so much? Because you can read people's minds. That superpower shit, that Lucy shit, I don't know if you've seen the movie Lucy, but they show y'all in these films that y'all just take as entertainment. They show y'all superhumans, but you would never be a superhuman because you're always giving up your power, let alone consuming low vibration shit like meat. Eating meat. This stuff. All of karma that's in that animal. When you consume it, it goes right into you. You got females right now thinking, let me see. You got females thinking that their encounter with males don't matter. Oh my God. When it's already been biologically proven, every single male that you mess with has an effect on you. Every single one. The sperm, well, I name it as mojo. It goes to your brain, it goes to your heart, it goes to your liver. And you can mess with so many men. It will be impossible for you to ever pure bond with the one you want because you have been ran through too many times. And a lot of you guys end up having offspring by these women. Do you think you're the only one making that baby? You think you're the only one making that baby? No. The trauma, the mental health issues from the past men she have interacted with is having a play in making your kid also. Don't get it fucked up. There we go. It's very important who you choose to have a kid with. That's one of the most important decisions that something called a human being will ever do, is pick who they have a offspring by. And if the females Some know. Some know what's up. But if one don't know what's up, they're going to be starting off as a single mom. Because they let this lame, low conscious ass dude that disguised himself with a job, with a car, with a house, with some sort of material possession to get you to open your legs. Woo-wee. Man, I love y'all. Yes, I do. I love y'all. I truly do. But I'm about to close this portal and cut the access off from me once again. Thank you for vibing with me on this live. I don't know if y'all want me to stay. I don't know if y'all want me to go. But thank you. I appreciate y'all. Every single noun. Yes, I do. Y'all know the Cash App is in the description if you with me that way. And all this darkness that's going on, always. What? Push the light. At all costs. Push the light. No matter what. Love y'all. I'm out. Peace.